Hi, it's Jared Mason here with another product review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new hair gel that just came in down at the Piggly Wiggly. It's orange, my favorite color, go UT. I'm going to give it 4 stars, but I'll tell you why I didn't give it 5. I was sitting in church, sitting next to Maybelle, as usual. They were passing the plate and I started to sweat and I said, Maybelle, I swear I'm going to give money. I'm not sweating because of that. I'm sweating because my head feels funny. It feels like it's on fire. Gosh, I'm sweaty as a hog in hell. And she turned to me and first she said, shh, because I was being loud during offertory and her friend was singing. And she said, well, your hair looks good. You don't look like you're on fire. You look like a suave man. I went out to the bathroom. I snuck out the back. Started to wash my hair. I started to put a little bit of cold water in it. And that cooled things off. And I noticed that the hair product that I had put in was coming out, and that was what had made it sweaty. And after church we had a potluck, and Miss Kennedy made a great fatback ham beans. So I stayed. I didn't go home right away. I stayed for the ham beans. The pastor came over to me and he said, Jared, was there something wrong with my preaching today? And I said, no, pastor, there wasn't. My head was on fire. And he said, what? And I said, my head was on fire. I had to get the hair gel out. But when I did go home, I looked at the product to see if there was any warnings. And sure enough, there was a warning. It said, do not use if you're a sinner. I'm joking, y'all. It said, do not use if you are allergic to pine nuts. There it is. Now, why any hair gel needs pine nuts is beyond me. But Lord knows what the Lord needs. And the Lord created a gray hair gel. Well, ever since I used this, my mama's been calling me a couple times a week saying, hey there, Jared, I had a dream last night that you've turned into a demon. Or, hey, Jared, I had a dream last night that you tried to strangle me down in the river. And I said, Mama, are you sure I wasn't trying to baptize you? She said, no, you were still a demon. So I kept using it. Even after that happened, and I know you're saying, Jared, you are crazy. Jared Mason, you are nuts. I'm sorry. I like having nice hair, and when I find a product that can deal with this, I'm going to use it.